Hello, everybody. I want to do a Last of Us episode 7, season 2, season finale kind of breakdown of the episode. I don't know if it follows the game like a lot. I know some of the stuff that didn't happen in the game, but I will just dive into it. Okay. Opens with Dina getting the arrow taken out of her leg by Jesse. Dina basically refuses the alcohol, which kind of confuses Jesse a little bit, but he's starting to catch on a little bit here. In comes Ellie. She goes up to see Dina, who sees blood on Ellie's back. Ellie's back is cleaned by Dina. Ellie tells Dina why Abby killed Joel. The truth, basically. Dina is horrified and says, "We have to go home." Similar reaction to Ellie had when she found out. She was very angry at Joel. So she's none too happy that she dragged her across the country to kill all these people and to kill Abby, and after what Joel did, basically. So she's got to come to terms with it, basically, I guess. Ellie and Jesse go after Tommy. Ellie reveals to him Dina is pregnant. Jesse says he looks out for community. Ellie says her community is Joel, and he was killed in front of her. I mean, so you kind of see that Ellie's kind of being a little selfish. And then Jesse and Ellie hear radio chatter. This is after they witness like a kid being murdered, and Ellie wanted to save him, and Jesse's like, "No, this isn't our fight," So Jesse and Ellie hear radio chatter, look at a map and go to the top floor, find out where Tommy is, but Ellie sees a Ferris wheel. Earlier they revealed, I think, that Nora told Ellie about a Ferris wheel and a whale, apparently. So they, let's see. Ellie and Jesse split up. They're like, Jesse's like, I gotta get Tommy, and she goes after, Ellie goes after Abby, and Ellie makes it to the Ferris wheel at the water, is about to kill two people. There are like two people there. She kind of says, "Show me where Abby is on a map," and the guy pulls a gun. And she shoots him, and it accidentally goes through him and through her, the woman, who apparently is pregnant. Oh, before this, I messed up. She goes to this island, almost gets killed by the scars, disemboweled, and then she heads back. Then Ellie makes it to the aquarium. That's where she meets the two people. So first she almost gets killed and disemboweled and she goes on this big boat ride and almost gets killed in the water, and but before she's about to be killed by the scars on Scar Island, Fedra gets a big explosion, and they let her go, and she takes off for the boat, goes back, finds the aquarium, and that's where she shoots the two people that were actually at Joel's death. I recognize them from that. They were definitely there. So then she finds out the woman is pregnant, and she's like devastated. I'm sorry for mixing those. I was saying one part before I said the other. Sorry about that. But anyway, so she feels really bad about it, and all of a sudden in walks in, and the woman says, "Hey, can you cut out my baby?" And she's like, she doesn't do it. She's like, no. She shouldn't tell her that, but she lets her die, and then she covers up her stomach and stuff. And in walks Jesse and Tommy, and they go back, and Jesse has this conversation with her. "How do you know I went back for you? I don't." And he's like, "But I did. I did go back for you, without any forcing, to do it." And they hear a big loud noise. They run out of the theater doors, and Jesse gets shot in the face. He's dead. And down the floor is Ellie, she's kind of, I don't know if she's hiding or just trying not to get shot. And then, um, basically, you see that it's Abby pointing a gun at Tommy, saying, "I'm gonna shoot him." And Ellie throws her gun and says, "No, I'm the one you want." You know, and she recognizes her and she says, "I let you go." And she points the gun. She points the gun at her, and basically says nothing. It just fades to black, and you hear a gunshot. So that's how the show ends. I'm thinking there's going to be a season 3. They can't kill off the protagonist, and I'm pretty sure I saw a video gameplay where there was basically a shot of Ellie and Dina and their baby in a cabin where Tommy comes and visits them and stuff. And but people, I think, are going to be pissed off because they killed off like gamers are going to be really pissed off because they killed off Jesse, and he doesn't die in the game. So if he's in the third game, I think people. Oh, I think there is a third game. Look, I could see people's beef. I could see it not following the story. I understand not following it exactly, but if a guy doesn't die, why kill him off? And another thing, when let me go back a ways. When Ellie makes it to the Ferris wheel, there's like 2 people she's about to kill, and then all of a sudden a horde of boats of Fedra shows up on the shoreline, and she's like, she doesn't do it, and she eventually follows them to that island where the scars are, and she almost gets disemboweled. So, and then when she makes it back, that's when she sees the aquarium. So she's putting 2 and 2 together that basically the whale aquarium. So it all kind of fit together there. It was a little confusing because I didn't play the game. So like my dad kept asking questions like, "Why is this? Why is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, Dad. Just watch." So it's kind of confusing for me. One, not knowing myself because I haven't played the game. I am going to not play the game. I'm going to watch gameplay, like I have said I was going to do. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then soon. I will eventually do where I watch gameplay. I watched the beginning of it, but I will definitely do that just to see the differences in the gameplay. And I will hold off if there's I think there's a third game out already. I will, or if there isn't, then that's okay too. But if there is, I'm going to hold off on game 3 until after season 3. So my criteria is watch the show first, then watch the gameplay. So yeah, I could see why people are going to be pissed at this because they killed off Jesse. He was maybe one of the more wholesome characters on the show, and they totally kill him off. So I really like the season. Again, I can't really judge not knowing the game fully, so I don't want to totally give it a rating. I just really enjoyed it. It was tense, it was dark, and I would say better than The Walking Dead, because there aren't zombie kills in every episode and every moment of the episode. So to me it's better than The Walking Dead. So I really enjoyed it, and looking forward to season 3, and also hearing what some of the people who play the game might have to say about their likes and dislikes of it. I don't want to tag her in this video, but Relatable Nerds, Kyra, I'm curious to see what she thinks of the episode and whether she liked it. And I watched this guy, I forget the channel name, but he shows gameplay along with with it, and then the spoilers. So I'm curious to see what some of the gamers are going to say about this. So anyway, that's going to be it, guys. I don't want to ramble too long, and I am sorry I skipped the 2 parts and went ahead, but I think you kind of got the gist, right? I mean, it kind of made sense. So anyway, that's going to be it, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great coming week, and I hope your holiday, if you live in America, is a really good one. May the force be with you.